This is the National Ski Area Association ski survey results from the spring of 2019 marketing research. My name is Jonathan Jacobs.
I'm with Sereeyothin.
I'm Scott Riester.
I'm Julian, Alexis.
I'm Wendall. So just to start out with a quick summary and background, we identify revival skiers as being able to be separated into two groups, introverts and extroverts. And for them, the most important aspects of a mountain are the quality of grooming, the availability of nighttime skiing, and good food and drink. So 19 skiers of the data that we had are able to identify as revival skiers. So what we're doing today is going to be developing personality segmentations for those skiers with a focus on the Northeast US using the panel data we were provided.
So here shows the constructs. For example, the first one is the outgoing and risk-taking. And these constructs are used to create our clusters. So for example, the first one is outgoing. We have personality, perception of ability, control, and socialize other individual items. So through the constructs, we were able to create two clusters, one that we call the extroverted and introverted skiers. So as you can see on the chart, that for the extroverted, they're moderately outgoing, highly vain, high perception, and moreover, and their segment size is 10, while the introvert has a segment size of 9.
So here's some demographics of the extroverted and introverted groups. We see that they have about the same average age, proportion of female to male similar to the NSA population in total, a largely white population with some mixed Hispanic and Asian groups, slightly lower income overall than the NSA in total, and we see some marriage stats and some stats on children as well. With skiing frequency, we see that extroverts prefer skiing a little bit more than introverts, but the introverts tend to have skied more than the extroverts in the past season.
So here we're looking at skiing ability, and as you can see, the extroverts are 20% beginner, 10% advanced beginner, and 50% intermediate, while only 20% are advanced. Introverts have a 0% beginner, and it can go up as high as 44.4% intermediate. Here we're looking at needs met by the mountain visited by the most. Extroverts are 10% extremely satisfied, 30% are very well satisfied, and 60% are moderately well, while 0% are slightly or not well. So extroverts are pretty happy with their experience.
And then for the skiing preferences for the introverted and extroverted skiers, the quality of grooming of the slopes played a key role, having a high percentage of both of the clusters, which can be defined as how the slopes are maintained by the staff and the quality of the snow. And although both of the percentages were high for introverts and extroverts, what's interesting is there's about a difference of 29% between the quality of grooming for introverts who preferred and the quality for extroverts. And then, as well as extra accommodations for both the clusters, we found out that the quality of food and drinks was most important, with a percentage of 66.7 for the introverts who preferred and 60 for the extroverts, as well as a high percentage of family friendliness of the ski resort, with 77.8% of introverts and 40 for extroverts.
Thank you.